Alright, hello and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. I believe we just finished Yufa's trial. And now let me see. Do I have requests? What? Alright. So I'm not sure what to do on this one. Followers, does anyone want to talk to me? Barden. Alright, let's go see what Barden wants. Last time we talked to Barden, I believe he was he decided to become governor of Martira.
You've come.
Oh, you're here. Glad you're well. This man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me. See? I've been enlisting all the help I can get. Of course, okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, I've got so much to tell you, which is only natural when there are so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see, I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city's government's administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. It's also kind of a mouthful, the city government's administrator's office. Alright, sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I want a chance to finish with that kind of thing happening again. Okay, first off, you know, actually, both you need to relax a little and we support you. Second, are you ever going to give us anything to do besides sit here and listen to you blabble on?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't think I'm letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then?
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out, make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing the peace. Wasn't that also kind of your job as captain of the military of the police, whatever? But I'm sorry now. Didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of lost haze lays his burdens on his guest? What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for ye. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town.
don't
I thought we were done. Thanks to you, all the Wheatons are playing outside again, blessing us all with those bony voices of theirs. Or that bonny voices of theirs.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. The only thing I care about is protecting those Wheatons and all of this town's people.
I see.
Well, you seem to fill the governor's clogs just fine. You could be well right about that one.
It was so long ago.
You know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Martira from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nest. The mission was a long one. And what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family. I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many Wheatons started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them. Go if you weren't to blame.
Listen.
No, it was. I was the bloody captain of the guard corps.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the Wheatons ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know, seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. Oh, So we told him about the king. First, they seem advised me, Nevis. You play a long game, a lot of you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you've confided in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
And I shall do the same. I'll support you in any who envisions the same future as you do. It's okay. Keeper of the commander's virtues.
I shall lay down my
Now we got the general archetype. Cool. Cool. But I'll tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. And to think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. You needn't worry, I'll protect the town you work so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Oh, that's nice. Damn that Bard, it's disgusting watching him play hero. His ability was Sante, fit for guarding the town and not else. Someone like him governing it is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader, yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden.
Aye.
I have a plan to deal with it. Let's discuss the details inside. The money's up to no good. We're not going to go listen. We're not going to go spying. And now who? Nuros. If inspiration is lightning, I am a barren field under a clear sky. Okay. Let's go talk to Nuros.
Oh.
Hello there. Come to check on the progress with the lance? Well, you ought to know. I never work on it where those rovers could see. So what's the matter, lad? Wait, have you come across another potential relic? I handed Nuros the junk we picked up during our travels.
Well.
The gods! What is this?
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Is he baby talking the relics? They never cease to amaze me, no matter how much I study with them. These relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter. Ah, I see. So if we harness the colossal heat generated at that point...
By God,
I hear it! By my sainted aunt, I hear it! The whispers of an ancient civilization, their secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you, Will.
Thank you.
Well, strike me now. There really are all kinds of relics out there. Enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration even when I'm at a low point. Going low?
Wow.
When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me is all. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear.
That's...
You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days, back when I was still just a young man. I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it, spectacularly. Once I'd healed up from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, the people I thought friends and supporters quickly took their leave of me, one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I become.
You're right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of exhilaration and the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and least risky.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, we won't disappear on you.
Yeah.
I suppose so. When I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me. Especially if you stuck out this relic hunt so far, eh?
Yes!
Exactly, you're a trusty engineer. I don't know what we'd do without you. Goes to show, can't let old age sour your outlook, eh? Thank you both. I do love you.
Oh, come on. fine.
Well, glad to hear you're feeling better, right, Will? Ah, bless her.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong when I'm with you lot. Wish I could have met you sooner. Wish I could have met you lots sooner. Maybe my life would have been more...
I'll do it.
No, perhaps it's better to think of this time gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat.
Ah, for the blessings of youth.
Takes even more damage from the mob. Alright.
The truth is,
Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together thanks to you. I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. In the size of my palm, enough to power 1,000 Gauntlet Runner engines, even more I dare say. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream, though that hinges on you all finding those relics. Well, if that's settled, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
Alright. How many relics are in total? I don't know if I ever said. Alright, now that I'm fighting fit again, it's time for some maintenance. Yes, maintenance. You'll be lending me a hand, of course. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of which,
The Coliseum Rawhead looks to be thriving these days. What the exhibition there hasn't been any empty seat in days. We can participate as well. No, I'm sure the Fairman knows where it is. Oh yeah, alright, we're gonna go to the Coliseum.
Well then,
Oh, someone's talk to us though. Yufa! I don't have the courage to do this alone. Alright. Go talk to Yufa. Actually, no, wait. Let's go to the Coliseum. We can talk to Yufa at night. Yeah. And she was right in front of me. I didn't even have to teleport to her. First off, though, I want to check
what now?
everyone's archetypes. So Magic Seeker, okay. Warrior, okay. Wizard, yeah, okay. No, not Wizard. Oh, we've already mastered Mage Knight. Oh, so that's why she's on Wizard. Okay, hold on then. Oh, actually. Pugilist. Yes. Okay, Assassin good. Masked Dancer's already been mastered. Oh, yes, go back to Mage. Mage, alright, and then Summoner, okay. And
That's how you want to play it.
so that's just a flower, it's not a gold beetle. I'm gonna go to that special weapons shop.
hey, mister.
You? Who's the special weapons person? Like a kid, wasn't it?
Oh, it's you.
Small users appreciate their value. Oh. I see you're making a long gesture. Tells her.
Hey, mister.
Wisdom. Okay, I gotta get my wisdom up.
well, isn't this a dilemma?
Wisdom is that one. Got it.
That's the way.
All right then.
Alright, you know what we're gonna do?
Where to?
We're gonna go to Brawlhaven.
Let's go.
Let's do the Coliseum. So I was gonna do that, let's do it. Welcome warriors to the Ver Marino Coliseum. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. When to participate first, you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle.
Whoa.
So in order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in a battle. There are rewards after you prove it, right? Rewards? What happened to the thrill of the fight? This is the helm of vaunted warriors of contest of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. The certification battle, that sounds easy, you're thinking. Well, think again. We've brought in some special monsters this time around. Can fight beast with a body as hard as rock and tempo worse than that. It's a fearsome beast. Work for to separate the weak from the warriors. And to make it more interesting, you institute a special rule. You have to win quickly.
What'll it be?
Then what our audience is joining now, Dewey, so don't waddle that well. Covers it though, or care to get certified.
Let's give it a
Alright,
shot.
I'm all for proving ourselves, but I think we should make sure we're prepared first.
Let's have a good,
Great, when you're ready, I'll be here. I'm excited to see you fight.
Let's give it our all.
Okay. Oh,
What
here,
now?
buddy. You know what? Let's just go with the original party. We'll start with them. So interested in the certification battle, remember, you can't just win, you have to win fast. Alright, let's go.
Let's have a good, clean fight.
Get out there and fight like your life depends on it, because it damn well is. Let's see what I have to fight here.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
This is the demonic beast cried Manjula.
Face me! Nothing according to your name, eh?
Steal.
Nothing to steal, huh? Alright, how do you feel about wind damage?
I can't
Not weak to it.
call upon royal power within.
Slicer?
Right on target.
Oh, we got criticals out of that. Nice.
All that we strive for.
Alright. Strike damage.
Hindenburg got them right
Weak
at
to
the
strike
waist.
damage. Okay.
Suits me best. I got formidable indeed.
It's okay. We can do. I won't hold back. Flare.
Easy. Easy. Come on, you gotta give me more of a challenge than that.
Bravo.
That was an incredible fight, and what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward for this time.
Mission accomplished.
25,000? Oh, thank you. Okay, and then what happens next? In the ranked league, you participate against challengers in your same rank tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. But throughout there's Bronze 2 and Bronze 1, you'll fight through these higher ranks one by one. You'll become Bronze 1, you'll reach Silver 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1. If you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in the Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total, winning you'll be king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. The road for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These comments will egg you on to gain experience faster. The road for Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put it on, you'll recover your MP. And the reward for Gold 1 is a Gambler's Manual, the treasure of the Colosseum. The legend and tell will increase the power of your deadliest blows. Of course, with rewards to the other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep taking on the ranked league, hone your skills, and make it to the top.
I see.
Sounds like it's a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to get some practice in all the same. The Bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool, but if we take on the challenge, our courage might improve too. Well, we should be heading back for now, though. You seem pretty tired from the fight. Let's rest up. Of course, one fight is going to take a whole day. And someone else wants to talk. If you're joining for a little bit. Well, sorry, Gina, but Yufa asked first. Oh. Alright, well, we'll talk to Gina then. I guess you have to go like right then and there.
Hey.
I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at. Huh. Oh yes, I need the shop, and I say you should accompany me. Oh, escort of mine, everything is the perfect time. Evening is the perfect time. It won't be as much fuss if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between, so we should take them as they come, you and me both.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'd like to go to Brawlhaven. Mind if we take the runner? We can just teleport.
Nice!
Oh, the air of a coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter.
Hold on.
What could you need that we don't already have? Would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume to start? A lady has expenses. The runner's sorely lacking in amenities. If I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Ben.
So shall we, oh Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I should require both escort and porter duties of you. So that's why she brought me along, to be a carry mule. Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me?
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand.
She's gonna draw a crowd.
Thank you.
Thank you, I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can do as well as you someday. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. That? Oh. She say, that little girl was Nydia, just like me. So you're especially nice to Nydia? Well, I suppose it's not far off. Nydia do have some things going on, you might say. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. You're trading at it, that's the Nydia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If even for a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
So, a songstress, where? Let's go find her. Uh-oh, I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
Oh!
Rumors were true. How fortune smiles. Phew, think we're safe here? I only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I'm so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juna? My name is Karpa. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then?
You see, we are a prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I had the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. Then you'd like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you. Let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Well, sir, I should have run that by you, but I'd like to take him up on that offer. It should be fun as long as I don't delay us, won't it?
Right.
I'm anxious to hear you sing myself.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. As for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat, as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should. So, do we go shopping at all?
Things have gotten fun.
Oh, but I'm afraid this has quite extended my shopping list. But no expense be spared for the festival.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then,
I hear a voice. There's something I'd like him to look at. Sorry, Barton, we're going to try going to... Thou art now one who strives for a great challenge to become the true king of this land. Thou must light the path with the power of the souls of heroes and change thy very destiny. You know, even though we be a dragon, it's kind of frustrating that news of such a crazy feat probably won't make it off the island.
Just lovely.
all right then. Where to?
Let's go back
Let's go.
to the Colosseum. I guess it doesn't matter which one I talk to. You're here, this test is for the rank league. Current rank is bronze 3. Do you want to hear about your opponent for the next rank? Yeah. We're coming up against a group of goblins, a horde of little gremlins that will swarm and attack you. We have no special conditions here, just take them on and out.
Isn't that?
We want to hit some sort of special traits, right? We should be able to beat them as long as we take the right countermeasures. With that, all that's left is the fight. Go show us what you've got.
What'll it be?
Alright, Nevin, are you ready?
Fight another
I
day.
hear you loud and clear. Take all the time you need because this will be the fight of your life. Okay, go, Warrant. Stairway.
What now?
Whatchamacallit, you know. Again, alright, I need. Wish there was like a bestiary that would, you know, keep track of all the enemy's weaknesses for me, so I can prepare my archetypes, my party appropriately. Just Google it. Metaphor ReFantazio Go Born Weakness. Alright. Oh, here we go. Okay, Goborns actually don't have a weakness. See? Alright then. Let's rumble. Let's rumble.
Incredible.
I've gotten used to monsters staring us down, but a crowd like this makes me kind of nervous.
But
Still, it's just another battle, right? And there's nothing you can't beat.
Come on, come on.
The challenger will is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight.
all right. Let's show him what we can
Hidden
do.
art. This doesn't feel right. On guard!
The freedom.
Nice. Looking for
Maybe there's a better choice.
something that deals damage to multiple enemies.
No.
With a single fit. Pugilist! Shatter!
Okay.
Poison.
Oh no, I'm poisoned.
The captain's poison.
Whatever shall I
Better
do?
cure that before the pain sets in.
Let's try Hex. We got one of
Poison
them.
in my veins.
Need to cure
Take it.
poison.
No, I call upon royal power within.
With a single
You're almost
fist.
dead.
Worthy foe after all.
Damn.
I have your back.
Thanks, Hulkenberg.
Oh, please.
I feel sick.
Oh, please.
Oh no, he's got malady.
The captain's sickened. His abilities are down.
Okay.
I'll not give in to sickness. Let's try this.
I can't afford to
I've got it.
I'll cut you down.
Let justice prevail. brave.
What about power
Minus
thrust?
3 remaining.
Very nice, Hulkenberg.
Poison!
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Yeah, I see that.
You've done it.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
I'll use this!
The freedom of a wanderer.
Oh, I need to stock up on potions.
This should work.
I owe you. I shall fight. Warrior!
Is everyone all right? Come! Numbers dwindle.
You never let us down.
Hulkenberg's badly
not
wounded.
yet.
Someone heal her.
I still stand.
Ooh, still alive.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Assassin! Rancor!
I will
Not
fight
bad,
with
not
pride.
bad.
Here.
Thank you.
No, I shall vanquish evil.
With a
One to
signet,
go.
justice prevail. I crush you.
Right. Smite him,
Perhaps
Hulkenberg.
this-
Yeah, we're gonna heal Hulkenberg again.
This is...
And we should be good.
Highspace been sickened. Cover him.
Still up.
He can't
In the
fight at
name,
full
I
power
call
like
upon
that.
royal power within.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta stock back up on potions.
I've done it.
Bravo!
Brilliant, absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks, you've been promoted to Bronze 2. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's the reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. Now, war
Look at
gloves.
you.
The audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting all those eyes on you.
All right.
Alright. Well, our courage to go up, we want our wisdom to go up, but
Fight another day.
got courage. The challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're always welcome here at the Coliseum. And Alonso, I don't. Alright, Alonso, what is it? Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. For the following comments, I convey my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets of Englishman Alonso. But if anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you.
Sorry.
Could you spare me a bit of time?
Thank you, truly.
Thank you. Yes. I will spare you some time, Alonso. I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. And when I thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him than I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with, but they've been looking into me as well. I untangled the web of lies that has Kukulas and struck first. The fool I've been, my village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. As if I have any right to be sad. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Samuel.
Even if the village was rid of the lawnmower, even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him. An even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. And it was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Die, they said, in all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them that now, I have to.
No!
Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's... My mother wanted me to live. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sins?
Please.
Why do you not blame me? I like that one, but I'm gonna go with make amends by living. Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone, not by dying. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living just a little longer.
This is what you and Mother wanted.
Discount prices at magic shops in all cities. Alright, increase monetary reward for completing request. Nice. I've not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like my mother was, and I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. Haha, you were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Will. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. You visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you.
Good night.
Yeah, what's he up to?
Time
What's he
marches
up
on,
to?
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
About the currents.
Nurse's Lance will be ready tomorrow, and it seems like the tide has calmed down a bit too. We should be able to set off for Alt very soon. Assuming Fidelity is still on the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? An excellent suggestion. We should repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future, after all.
I too will.
I shall accompany you in this. I am quite sure that I would be most useful. Last day on the island. We need to spend tonight formulating our plans for tomorrow, so is there anything else you wanted to do? Let's get it done during the day. Got it? Yep. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Royal Haven.
Let's go.
Merchant's Bazaar. Gonna go to the item store, and then we're gonna go to the Coliseum. Where was the item store? I think it's right here.
Hey,
The goods are cheap.
Here we go. Okay, expensive medicine. Let's buy it. I have 6. Get 20 of those. Three of these. 3 of these. Okay. Sell.
Now then.
Have to do that. Do I have anything to appraise? Oh, we do. And anything that's a double. Wait. So the guillotine blade.
Now then.
Oh, and the serpent greatsword. The sylph knives. And the aromatic fan.
Now then.
Right, armor. So one of you. What to do with armor? Okay. Now we'll go to the Colosseum.
Yeah?
Stupid pistol.
Say there.
Wait. Oh, actually, this is the recruitment board. Let's check out the recruitment board while we're here. Anything new? Nope. Alright.
All right then. Go.
Now to the Colosseum. Huh? Okay. Whew. What the hell is that? Yes, enough for rank rank. Yes, bronze rank 2. What do we got? A spell is so far you'll have to run on the Colosseum alone and fight with only the power of the weapon you're holding in hand. It comes to be more of Gangaflows and Serpentius. Watch out for those Gangaflows, they pack a mean punch. Sounds like you won't be able to rely on your archetype in this battle. You'll have to avoid their attacks and pick them off when you can. With that, all that's left is the fight. Go show us what you've got. Okay.
What'll it be?
I'm ready.
Come on, come on.
Our challenger will is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight. Okay.
I'm right here.
I won't let
Hey, great job.
Skill. Impressive as ever.
I knew I could count on you.
Right on the money.
A brilliant bang on blow by our challenger. Will, magnificent work, and all the monsters have been annihilated. That was super easy.
Bravo!
Brilliant, absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen to the ranks. You've been promoted to Bronze 1. If you win the next match, you'll receive a special reward. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's a little reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. Blessed water, grace water,
Look
heavenly
at
water.
you.
That's what really riled up you. Good job fighting with all those eyes on you. Alright.
All right.
Fight another day.
Challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're always welcome here at the Colosseum. Yeah. I believe next we're gonna have to go mess with Luis.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh, no.
That's dangerous though, you shouldn't do
Still
it.
feeling unwell, are you?
It's just a twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
Are you sure? Because I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I'd never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him?
She's your sister.
Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if now? What if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
Yes, but again, she's your sister.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look.
Are we gonna get feet pics?
Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
Liar.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well...
Yeah?
How do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
That's a secret, but I'll let you in on it.
That's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival.
Yeah, which is why we have the doctor see this.
Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I
Oh, that's
believe the
what it was
magic
called.
only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, Was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
Yes. Understood.
Then please, look after Gina.
You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
Spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
I don't think Gina's gonna die. Alright. You know? I feel like, someone should die. Just, spice things up a little bit.
Fantastic. And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you?
Oh, they noticed the book.
That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
Okay, we're gonna show him the book. Right, one of them's gotta be joining us then.
One can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh, sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del.
You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan.
We could invite Lady Juna over, host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up.
You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds,
definitely the dreamer.
We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
We'll be partying today, but what's this I hear about a festival on the island? The islanders all seem to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
The village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it by a deadline if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set alight in a ceremonial bonfire. It is said that if you offer prayers to someone, your wishes will come true. Oh, isn't that just marvelous? And who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? Oh, I have to choose a date? Oh. Yeah, let's save. Okay, save complete. So we all help the villagers prepare for the festival, and once the effigy of the dragon god is complete, the sun is already down.
expect them to throw such a party before our departure? A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name. Meant to ensure a safe
they
sea
told us that,
voyage.
high as me.
In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are bally well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the Lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all earned a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think. Maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise.
Okay. So I got a feeling that he doesn't fully trust the church. I've had that feeling for a minute. My question is, does the church trust him? Like, I kind of feel like, the fact that his father was shamed by the church, that they, wouldn't look at him being like, because what did Basilius say? Prior family traitor, imagine that. Okay. Except that, like I said, the father was, shamed out of, and yeah, he was condemned a liar and he died young. So I don't. So how would did nepotism really get him this job? Maybe the church maybe the church doesn't know who he is. Maybe they don't know who his father was. Maybe he's giving them a fake name.
Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, It makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor, anyway.
Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabri ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
And those are?
The
fruit is called dragon's tears.
I'm surprised Hulkenberg's not trying already.
Once every few years.
There she goes.
Tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Is there any food she does not like?
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
The juices burr forth as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds.
That's what she said.
Quite.
Right.
Is she drunk?
There's something odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old times, long times ago, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence.
They're high.
And talk to the gods.
Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
That's great.
Phew.
Girls.
Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh,
They did
and did you hear?
hallucinogens.
The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Certain plenty of times, there are opportunity. Who should I invite?
Have you decided on someone?
Ooh, I can take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take Gallica because I want to take what's her Katarina, but she's not an option. So we'll take Gallica. I feel like that's the best bond.
It's so pretty.
Oh, I wish why can't she finish talking herself? How the fire reflects off the ocean. Not even God could refuse granting a wish made in a scene like this. Hey, what do you think God is? Sanctism and this village's religion both have God, right? And they all believe God protects them and makes them happy. But is it actually possible for everyone in the world to be happy? If someone's not happy, what is their God doing? I don't know. This world is just full of mysteries we'll never know the answer to, huh? I just want there to be less unhappiness in the world, though I suppose it's pretty hard to quantify, really.
Well then.
Anyways, back to reality. Shall we go make our wishes? Nothing to lose from trying, right?
Yeah!
There we go! If you don't grant my wish, you'll regret it, you hear? I think ending that gives a better chance. You're not I'm not sure God would be very scared of you.
Oh, come
Hey,
on.
just because I'm a tiny little fairy doesn't mean I can't be scary. Wish for all the world's anxiety to be replaced with hope. Why not dream big, right? We don't know what lies ahead. That's when we're most anxious, right? And that's pretty much true of most of our lives.
You see,
All the more reason to enjoy life for what it is and hope for the best. You gotta expect to be anxious about stuff.
Right.
You've got a pretty good perspective on it.
besides,
I'm just saying, if you can wake up the prince, I think that would give people hope. And considering how far you've come, I think you're going to see it through. Have you really thought about that? How far you've come? I mean, you've grown so much since you got pushed off a cliff in the desert. I should know, I've been there the whole time.
so
What did you wish for, Will? We're gonna go with everyone's safety.
Right.
Wish for everyone's safety. I'm sure that when you make a wish, God listens.
thank you.
Ooh, I've had a great time at this festival. Thanks for that. I'd like to give you something, not as a thanks or anything. I found it on the beach the other day. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Take care of it. Will you?
Sure.
Thank you.
I've got this.
It's a weapon, okay? Getting it back to the runner was a nightmare, so you better equip it. A whalebone rod for the mage class. Very well indeed.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Okay, one of them are both definitely going to join us,
Come
I
join
feel.
the party. You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
Of course, Del Sol.
You know, I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to it when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
He's still killing Juna? Nice, our last night on the island.
So?
Tomorrow's the big day, so let's make sure we're plenty rested. Okay. Nighty-night.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I must say, I'm sad to leave the island, if for no other reason than every meal here has been an utter delight. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when you left Brile Haven and Martira. The new world of cuisine is but a few days away if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. Well, you really are taking this hard. Well, when you said your goodbyes to the people and the food, meet at the Gauntlet Runner.
Hold on.
You need to buy anything before heading out. When you're ready, everyone will be waiting for you at the Gauntlet Runner. Okay.
All right then.
Where are we? We'll check their item store.
I beg your pardon.
Everything sell. Nope. Okay. Bye-bye. Ah. Let's get 4 of these. 7 of these. 8. 2. 9. 7. 7. I don't care about that stuff. Alright. Now, weapons and armor? I think I should be good on everything.
What have we got here?
Yep, I got it equipped. Oh. I'm gonna buy one of you. Then equip it. Alright, so now we have fire, lightning, and ice. Oh, I saw that already, didn't I? Oh. Oh well, I found something better. Right, armor. We're good. Okay, wait. Where's the gauntlet? It's probably at the Sandy Coast. Yep, here it is. Alright. It's time to head for Altaberry.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well,
I don't know if they're going to find the fake lance, so they're going to figure out that lance is a fake.
As soon as we get to Altaberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nuris made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all.
Yeah, let's just say this all out loud where they could hear us.
We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out.
Oh, no, let's put them both together.
A dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altaberry, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. I think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Aye, aye, me hearties!
First time on a ship, you?
What's wrong then?
What?
Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Batlin was very specific.
I think he was playing a trick on you, my dear.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
That is true.
This is Altaberry Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
Alright. This Altaberry Heights is quite a ways. Don't think we'll make it in time? Not a problem. This fine wind will have us making landfall by tomorrow, so the whole trip should be 2 nights with 3 days of travel. So we'll have to endure 1 day of being rocked sick. Now there's a grim face if I ever saw one. Captain, for stroll's sake, let us make haste. Full speed ahead to Altaberry Heights, capital of Ontario. Take care you don't tumble overboard now.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Indeed.
2 more days, alright. Well, at least on this journey we don't have to worry about that sea monster anymore. Right, what do I want to raise? Wisdom. That would be Hulkenberg.
Well,
perfect. Well, I was just thinking, I pondered some battle strategies on my game board and then strict movement military attacks as you see, carry the nose me around. Alright.
Alright.
Let's do it. Now let's begin. I should give and expect no quarter, shall we?
Yes.
Considering the current flow of battle, it was an even battle, but in the span of 1 turn, I suddenly found myself cornered. Come now, too early in the battle for so solid an expression. If your foe mobilizes a large force, then surely an opening may be found.
What should we do?
Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all us leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond? Counterattack. Counterattack with every single unit I have. Advantages should be seized, yes, but to allow a hollow victory to completely abandon your own base. Balance between offense and defense must be attained. Maintained.
Alright.
Hey, so I guess we don't counterattack.
Well then.
You understand now? If so, show me your next move.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
I ain't scared of these monsters.
Indeed.
We should reach the city the day after tomorrow. I can feel the temperature dropping since we made landfall. I bet it'll be pretty cold in Altaberry. Okay, everyone. Those are all imagination. Imagination? Wasn't that? Yeah. Imagination. Oh, do I have anything to plant or harvest? Yes, it bore fruit. Let's harvest it. Okay. Okay, don't have any seeds. Oh, well, praying.
What do you want to do?
You for the sacred statue, the dragon god. Yes, I know. I remember this.
Well then.
I just have to remember who I'm on. Oh. I think it's Hulkenberg. I think Hulkenberg is who I was. Yeah. Let's increase her max MP.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Man, I know I did Juna and Yufa. I couldn't remember if I did Stroll or not. I'm just assuming I did Stroll and on Hulkenberg. Nest am on the mountains. I have long gazed at the peaks of Ontario from the island, but I never imagined I would see them this close. Altaberry remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly, its people have perfected the art of the piping hot stew. And it's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom as well. I suppose that will be the stage of our confrontation with Luis.
I guess.
Let's keep our hopes high. Again, let's keep talking about this out loud. There are some tall mountains on the horizon. Let's make sure all our preparations are complete by tomorrow night. Right. What can I cook? Nothing new? Alright. Clean. We'll do laundry. We'll do laundry.
Yes. Understood.
Hi, it's me again. It's always high as May.
Come look at this!
Oh, you lot are going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation, none can say.
Alright. So, I wouldn't get too close to the edge there. You want to fall over. Absolutely incredible. I've heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed, falling off of that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying and exhilarating, I imagine. It makes me want to scream. Yeah. I don't know why, but I suddenly want to scream out into its distance. Oh, okay, no. I thought like screaming in terror.
On guard!
Dan, boar-faced sanctus scullions.
What?
Yeah, what's that mean to you? My, that was rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner.
Speaking of...
I reminded of the time you were all yelling before me. It was a rather terrible experience, I admit, but if I may, I would like to try my hand at this yelling.
Listen!
Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn.
Yes.
I'm with you there. How amusing. I would also like to try screaming as well. What's the matter? Well, I intended to do it, but the words just won't come out at all, and This girl is just too charming. Never change, love. Well, does anybody else have something to yell about?
Alright.
Hey, we gained wisdom! Sweet! Come on!
That's
Give me a little four. Oh, then I suppose it's little Norris's turn. I prepared a list of complaints I wished I could recite to you all on a daily basis, and... We're very chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we all catch a cold. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions.
Bombs away!
As always, I've drawn this place here. It'd been greater if Neural started screaming out all the things he wanted to complain about, and he turns around and they're not there at all.
Wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters, peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
We should arrive in town by this time tomorrow. We've only got a limited amount of time left to enjoy these quiet moments. Once we get to Altabury, you know what's going to happen. Yeah? What's that? It's gonna happen in Altabury. It doesn't work right now. So I should go pray. Right, who needs MP this time?
What do you want to...
Why, it's no one other than Heisme! Yeah. There you go, Heisme. Take some more MP.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Tis nearly time.
It is only a few ways forward until we reach Altabury. The city is likely a buzz of activity related to Saints' Day. If Luis is already there, sooner or later we have to hand Dracodus over to him. Dracodius. That was it, yeah. We must wonder what the rowers will tell him of our time on the island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary details.
Got it?
We just have to stand tall and be confident, and you have to sell a lie, look them straight in the eye, and say every word like you truly believe it.
Alright then.
Tonight we'll deliver the lance to Luis. This will be the last time we'll be able to relax for a while. Once we arrive, we'll be jumping right into it. Can't blame me for feeling nervous. After all, we know it's coming. That's right. I'm gonna go bathe. But I probably stink.
Let's not.
Wait.
Let's not.
Oh, okay, you can only bathe at night. Probably makes a lot more sense. In that case, let's clean. Get some HP.
Come on.
And we'll clean the deck. Like it would get the dirtiest. Alright, we got some Lunaby. And max HP increased.
Nura speaking.
I got something on the Gold Girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight.
Is this
During
the wonder of the world?
This land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Maybe we should take care of the wild dogs.
Just look at it.
Whoa, these bridges are huge! It is an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridges connect the flatlands and increase the amount of places in which people may live. That makes sense, but if these bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated.
Hey!
Yes, all very fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of a fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. So you're saying this land has been cursed for a long time. Speaking in such superstitious terms avails us not. Real people fought and died here. It brings me no pleasure to see it, yet tis valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. That is why the mogul that drifts about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here.
Now then.
There we go.
Wisdom.
Yep. Now we can go buy weapons at that guy's store.
Hey!
So when you're all nurse, your face has gone blue. There's a shadow behind you, nurse. I just saw. Do refrain from doing that again. Things of this matter are not my forte. My nurse, I'm surprised you put any stock in scary stories. You're a more gentle soul than I give you credit for. Too true, too true. Before all else, I'm a delicate flower.
Well then.
Shall we make it a quiet departure so as not to rouse the dead?
That's my fault.
So I made such a fuss. I would like to give those who died proper send-off and drew this with that in mind. Okay, now we got 2 more drawings to give to Maria, who I feel like I haven't given a drawing to in a very long time.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Alright, let's see how this is going to go totally wrong. Totally going to backfire on us.
The seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure? The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Is something happening? Is like you remembering something, or I felt like something was happening there. We decided to present Luis with Draco Dios, Lance of the Dragon God, aboard his gauntlet runner, the Charadrius. So he doesn't find out the Lance is the fake.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called Euphrasia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fortin. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die? Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Fortin dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon,
when's this shoe gonna
will
drop?
come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
Oh, we're totally not going to forfeit.
It seems the land's past muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt?
He's not a good person.
Deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. Now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Oh... yes,
it's cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing my wings off.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it's said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Alright, let's go find the Mustarian.
Speaking of...
If it is Mustari-owned inn we seek, then I know of one in the center of town. Tis called Skyward Tavern. I call it being rather pleasant, with very little that would point to its Mustari roots.
Certainly.
It was on Dia Franco Street, if I'm not mistaken. It's so cold. At least Hulkenberger's in her element. Can we get going before we freeze, though? Okay.
Well met, eh?
Let's go find this Dia Franco Street.
What in the blaze?
Hey, listen!
Oh, the Magla guy.
All right, then.
Oh, well, I go straight.
Oh, crap. Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Say there.
So, do we think that, the Magnus Bros told,
Right.
Luis that we know about the Lance's power?
That's the one from the exhibition.
You know, I don't think Del would, but Baz, I'm not so sure about. I think I made a wrong turn. No, I'm sorry, I said that backwards. I don't think Baz would. I don't think Baz would say anything. But it's Del I'm not so sure about.
You're not serious.
Yeah.
How grand. How grand.
You're not serious.
Where the hell is this place? Am I even going the right way? Nope. Okay. See, the mini-maps get me lost. Why don't use mini-maps?
How grand.
Okay. Ice.
How grand.
Hello there.
Yeah, amazing.
It's gotta be this way.
Oi! You're not serious.
Huh? Oh, it's right here.
Welcome. Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a chief. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen,
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
Of course, we're being turned away.
You? A Mastari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Virga. No, of Etria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons. But I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Oh, no trouble. No trouble at all.
It's easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mastari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Look, they've got food and booze here too.
Oh, nice booze. Wait, I thought we were underage, Gallica.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not.
Just stroll!
For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Two beautiful women are asking you to bathe with them? Well, at least one is. And you're turning them down?
So we seek to assassinate Luis.
I mean, look, maybe just stroll just swings a different way.
But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him...
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Join his personal guard.
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee
Okay,
he'll
never
allow
mind.
it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
Attack from a distance?
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance?
I mean, okay, but...
As the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
Yeah,
according to Juno,
what if we miss? Then he has the lance.
Big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis would be distracted.
Yeah.
It's the best
We're gonna John Wilkes spoof him. Yes, we're gonna John Wilkes spoof his ass.
Recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throne?
Who do you think, Gallica?
Rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
Yep, always plan to.
You from the beginning.
Right. I see. Well then, we're counting on you. On the day of,
like
Julie will be
always,
at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Okay, so obviously this is gonna fail, right? We're not gonna kill Luis now. He's the final boss.
Don't worry about it.
I know there's a lot weighing on your mind right now, but let's just try to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. It'll get even colder at night, so try not to get sick. Alright. Nighty night time.
Good night.
I mean, unless Luis somehow isn't, you know, the big final boss. These two.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island? Shite. How'd they... Either way,
These two are really
we have to
suspicious
tell Lord
of
Luis.
No need.
Right.
He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely. That good enough for you, brother? Del. You remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway.
Yeah.
It seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
But them Lord even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings.
Oh, we got a traitor, don't we?
Splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Wonder who that is.
On, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The
Wonder
Saints'
who it
Day
was.
festivities in Alderbury
Yeah,
will be
I don't think it's
kicking
someone in the
off
inner
very
circle,
soon.
but I
On
don't
the
see many people
eve
who
of
would
the
know.
festival, we'll be
Well,
holding a dedication
other
ceremony.
people do know about our
On the
loyalties.
church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God. And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go around. Lots of new info coming in even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail thought lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island. Meanwhile, candidate Forden too may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history. Will we finally see a head-to-head competition between our top candidates? Only the coming days will tell.
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This will be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Alright. I really want to know who the traitor is now.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry.
Actually, got the screensaver.
It's just as I explained last night. Luis said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
Yeah?
You know,
It won't.
I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but
There's
think
still
of
more to
Grius.
go.
Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
Right.
We'll finally settle the score for
You'll be
Luis.
okay.
We'll be fine. I know you'll be able to do it. The Opera House is located at the highest point in the city. It'll be just you and you've in there. So make sure you both are geared up for anything. Right. Okay.
Now what am I to do?
There's more. Let's go shopping.
You're not serious.
Yeah, amazing.
Aha. You're not serious.
I believe this was the way back to the stores.
Hold tight the crown
Actually,
now. Why
let's see
not?
something here. So, got 11 and 12. Okay. She's at 13. He's at 14. I'm gonna try and keep them as equals. I can. Alright, she's now at 14.
New skills, new
She's
possibilities.
at 15. And I don't think she didn't get the 15, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, shops right down here, I believe. Yeah.
Very nice.
And the armor here is on another level from the other shops. On top of that, discounts on Isles Day. Is today Isles Day? Okay, I need... Don't have enough money for that. Oh man, how much money do I need? And actually, what I should do...
All right then. Where to?
Oh, I can't leave. Okay, never mind. All right. Well, shit.
Very nice.
Let's do some math here. Oh, wait. It's today Isles Day. That's what I need to know. It is.
Very
Today is
nice.
Isles Day. Okay. Right. So we got 6720 plus 48,000. All right. So get one of these. I don't need any of these mystic robes. And I need one, two. Actually, yeah, this will go to Stroll. I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. So that's plus 32,480. So right now we're up to 238,640. Weapons over here, right?
A big upset.
Yeah. Oh no, this is items.
Greetings.
Alright, what do you got? Sage's Pill restores 50% HP to one ally? Let's buy 5 of these. So 50% HP to all allies, okay. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of expensive. Damn it, you're expensive too. Wasting all my money on this. Where's the weapon store?
All right then.
It's right.
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
Oh, it's right here.
Got a lovely discount.
I should place. Yeah, I know. Oh man, Moss Caliber. 65,600 plus 64,000 plus 72,800 plus 72,800 and 72,800. All right. Then 7,200 or 72,000, I mean. And 200,000. Right. 58, so 58,640. 917,280 total. I'm not gonna get that much from my Magla, so how should I do this? Oh, selling. I keep all those. Yep, weapons I don't want to sell. Armor. Right, let's just start selling armor we're not using.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Okay, still nowhere close. Didn't think I would be, but you know. Oh, wait. Oh, gear. Whoa, hold on. Oh yeah, okay, we can sell it.
Now then. 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 Now then.
Yep.
Now then. Now then.
All right. We got 113.40. Still need $804,240, but what can I buy? The stuff just for Will and Yufa. Alright, be 10 grand short there. And then back to the armor store real fast.
Very nice.
All right. I get 2 of these. 32,480. I need $75,560 more dollars. Okay.
All right then.
I could find the Mogla guy. Well, I passed him before.
Hang on. That's the one. My money's on Santa Fe's Fordham. Right.
I think it was back across this bridge.
Say there.
Hang on. That's the
I
one.
think that's him right there.
Don't miss your chance to sell
Avoiding
now.
it, but for you, a sure of luck on Isles Day, my exchange rate's even better. Yeah, hurts me. Okay. Exchange. Alright. How much did I say I needed? 75,560. Okay. Well, that's more than enough. In that case. If I did 7. I can do 79 or straight. I'll save myself the 100 Mogla. Alright.
All right.
Now,
Let's head there right away.
let's get our equipment.
Gotta love.
Buy. I need a Moss Caliber.
Yeah.
And an Apostle's Crossier.
What do you think?
Alright. And sell the bling.
Now then.
And... oh, she just hit her base weapon. Okay.
Very nice.
Armor. Need 2 of these. There's the Will and Yufa. Right. Can't afford that. I guess I could go sell more, but... That goes to Hulkenberg. The Bloodfist. Yeah, here.
What now?
Equipment. Hulkenberg.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Okay, Stroll.
You can trust in me.
Better for you? No. Isme.
Leave it to me.
You're good. Juna,
Nice.
take the whalebone rod.
Very nice.
Now, I can sell 2 of these.
Now then.
I think that's, yeah.
All right then.
That's as good as we're gonna get. Upper House Square. Now let's go see how this, you know, blows up in our faces.
Wonderful. I'm chuffed.
Look at this, what's in the front door? Over there should be a service door nearby. Once time comes, it'll be up to Juna to do something about the guards by the service entrance. Alright.
Close your eyes.
Well, I just went there because that's where the little icon was telling me to go.
Indeed, 'tis not so bad.
I guess I gotta find this,
I'm chuffed.
Check this out.
This here's the service entrance. June's supposed to do something about the guards for the night of the performance. Want to wait until then? Well, obviously. You ready to do this? From here on, it'll just be you, me, and UFO. We won't be able to contact the others. Make sure your equipment is where you want it before we set out. Did you make any changes? Up. Alright, then let's follow the plan and wait here. Yep. Hopefully this works. Alright, the guards have left their post. Juna has done her job admirably.
Onward.
And she has unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let us enter and remain unseen. I thought that it was just me, Yufa, and I. Infiltration successful. This way should lead backstage. From there, we climb to the roof and then atop the chandelier.
Yes.
I'm en route to the auditorium just on the other side. I'll have to lure those birds out somehow.
So,
Stroll and I will secure an exit route with all speed.
Yeah.
We'll split up from here. Let's all do our parts and regroup. Good luck.
Let's go.
So I do think one of the birds is going to join us, and I think that one of the other ones is going to die.
All right.
And I feel like the only reason they would join us is if Luis was the reason the other one died. You know? Because, like, if they died, you know, one died trying to save Luis when we're trying to kill him, the other one's not going to join our cause. But then I could be wrong, maybe they won't join us at all. Maybe it's someone else we just haven't met yet. But I do feel like it's one of them. Alright, let's start the operation. We need to get up on that chandelier and be in position before Juna finishes singing.
I'm sure of it.
To get that chandelier, we need to first reach the roof. That's right, Juna laid it out for us. We head backstage and we should be able to go up from there.
Time to go.
Understood, let's be on our way then.
First.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Why is this happening?
Let's see if there's anything down here.
Why is this happening?
Ridiculous.
Look.
Here's the door leading backstage. We should be able to access the roof from in there. What's up this guy's in front of the door muttering something? Has something happened, do you think? The bollocks, did I drop it somewhere? Hey, is something wrong? Oh no, it seems I dropped my key somewhere, so now I can't open this door. And of all times, it has to be when we were busy beyond belief. I guess I'll have to go get the spare. We left, and now we've got a locked door to deal with.
Actually,
That man works here, I suppose, and he dropped his key. So finding it will get our plane back on track. Let's scour the area. We might ask the patrons about the key. In such a crowd, someone's bound to have seen it.
Then.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh my.
Right from that Ruish crier, did you really go all the way to the pagan islands for a divine relic? This crier said you found something amazing on the island, but he's just spinning those tall tales, isn't he? Or was there? That's not you.
Say.
The monk army seems to be on high alert today. They've even brought guard dogs along. Perhaps it's because Luis is here, but the royal magic would prevent any sort of assassination, would it not?
Speaking of which...
I've heard the rumors about you. They say you killed the sea monster outside Royalhaven, which means the head his eminence brought to the exhibition was fake. An eldest spit in the church's face. You're an interesting fellow. Oh, I thought it was just another sea monster. That was a
damned Luis.
Forden brought a fake.
But which action to undertake?
I'm starving. I should have brought something to eat. I didn't realize that. I didn't even consider that Forden had brought a fake. His Eminence Forden is, of course, a fine candidate, but it's Professor Julian in the end who's most fit to be king. He appeared to obtain a divine relic with no trouble at all, yet despite this he remains unpopular. It's curious. I suppose it indicates just how unintelligent the masses truly are. Tragic. We need an enlightened ruler, as Professor Julian says.
Why is this happening?
Okay, seriously, people. T. Lord Milos participating in Saint's Day this year, oh, how I've longed to gaze upon his divine features once more. My father told me to support his eminence, but I don't care what he says. My feelings for Lord Milo are tied that cannot be stopped. Levels, that puerile, Herpes buffoon, he yet refrains from dropping out of the race. Herpes are a foolish tribe to begin with, but the longer that man remains, the bolder they'll grow. How irritating.
What is it?
Do you have some business with me? I'll have you know that I'll not be swayed by an elder candidate. I probably support Rudolph and his vision of Rusante rule. Besides, wouldn't you say there's something you ever learned about such a severe man? Yeah, sure.
That gives me.
These divine relics are mostly junk, are they not? What strange people the pagans are, valuing things like that. They will surely see reason once his eminence seals the relics away, discarding those warped teachings and converting to sanctums is the only path.
Say there. What am I to do?
Oh dear, I can't host the dignitaries in these shoes. This place is absolutely littered with lost items today. I guess it's no surprise while these people here lost to do, so I can't go pick up each and every one. If you find something, it'll be a big help if you can return it to its owner.
Whoa, isn't that
Here's Eminence Forden has acquired a magnificent divine relic. With that, his victory is all but assured. Perhaps, but I have no doubt Luis has something up his sleeve. To achieve such success at his age, we can't count him out. I need that tooth so I can shine. When did it fall out? What a disaster. The Saint Day Festival is held once a year. On the day God descends to the monolith, the feast is held to welcome him, and we offer our most intimate prayers. This opera house was built specifically for Saint's Day, in fact. Now come, renounce your allegiance to Luis and pray with us. God even forgives filthy others like you. Closure, eh?
I've done it now.
How long does it take to change? The play is going to start soon. Is something the matter? You seem rather troubled. That dancer won't leave the dressing room. I left my script in there. I need it back. Appears to be locked. But again, really, I'm sorry. I'm a bit occupied. I can't find my precious necklace. I searched everywhere and I still can't find it. I suppose it's possible I dropped it in the hallway. Okay. Oh, hey. What's this? Seems like it's a string of some sort. Lever straight. Maybe we can't go around picking every little thing while on a mission of assassinating autocrat. Well, perhaps it will prove useful. Let's hold on to it for a moment.
Why is this happening?
Now all of a sudden, were these items there before and I just missed them? Seems like a small gold tooth. Okay, we got the golden tooth. Let me, take it to that guy. Here's, we got the necklace. Okay.
What it?
So is this the tooth guy? No. You're the tooth guy. Didn't pick up a gold tooth earlier. Can't imagine it belongs to anyone else.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
my tooth, you spied my distress and sought to rectify it, didn't you? I'm saved. Now I can socialize while appearing to be some gap tooth yokel. Thanks, take this key. I picked it up in the corridor earlier, but I couldn't risk telling the attendant with a gap in my teeth. Can you imagine? You may get a reward if you return it. Oh, and don't worry about me. I'm fine now. My smile can shine. Haha. Oh, hey, it's the key we've been looking for. We found it. I feel like our rewards seem more like errands, but all is well that ends well, I guess. Let's go try this key out.
Yay!
I want to return the necklace to her.
What?
Again, I'm sorry. Okay.
Say, what if
Next we picked up. Perhaps it's stairs. Let's check with them.
this is it?
You handed over the necklace out the door opening? Very nice. Oh, this is it. You found it. Thank you so much. My beloved gave me this necklace. We're unable to see each other right now. In any case, I want to give you a reward. How about this? An exclusive preview of Saints Day play script. Alright. That appears to be all the items.
Ridiculous. You're not serious.
Yay!
It is open. We can finally proceed. This goes backstage. We should be able to reach the roof. Are you ready? Alright, let's take a peek inside first. Carefully so don't get caught.
Check this out.
Look at that curtain. We should be able to go backstage from there. I guess it makes sense there are guards. Not many of them, though. Should we just push through?
No.
It would be a great risk. If we draw attention here, we will not shake it easily. You have a point. I wish we had a surefire plan for this.
What?
Huh?
What?
Why is it so dark all of a sudden? What's happening? What's wrong with the lights? It couldn't happen at the worst time. We can't have this ruining the Saints' Day's festivities.
So apparently...
That takes care of that.
What?
Stroll, so the lights. I told her to do it. They won't be in the dark forever, so get moving while you can.
That was a great help.
That was a great help. Thank you.
Got it?
Once the eggs are out of security, Hulkenberg and I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you, Will.
Let's go.
Let's sneak through while the lights are out. Follow me.
The future is
What? The backstage passage lights are out?
That is...
Yeah, so it's just reported. We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Either a simple accident or... I believe I charged with the security of the venue. I presume everything is in order? Rest assured, your evidence, I will have investigated immediately.
Understood?
Degree security, call in the reserves too. We can't be too careful, not even the rats get through.
Yes.
Yes, sir, as you wish. And there's Batlin spying in the shadows.
Good grief.
Air's getting a bit thick in here. The bigwigs seem to have a lot on their hands keeping order.
Now then.
Well, I suppose that's my cue. Is it him who might have routed this out to Luis?
Now!
No, I don't think he knows what our true intentions are. Now, at long last, we come to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for Divine Relics will begin very soon.
Take a look.
Gathered here are the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round, gotten their hands on a relic.
At last.
I hear cheering. Sounds like it's getting underway. They'll probably have some official do a preamble for a while, then they'll start the actual dedication. We're gonna set the scene after that. We'll need to be on the chandelier by then. If we get in any fights, they'll target Yufa first, since you're protected by the royal magic. Make sure you keep an eye on her, Will.
Let's go.
We have to be smart about this. The plan won't work without you or Yufa.
Let's hurry.
Okay.
No way.
Yeah, let's push through. All right, how's that? Let's push through. We have the edge.
I pray you're ready.
Oh. Wind. Fire. Wait, let's try fire.
Come forth now. Running order main.
Yeah, we got a weakness.
Summoner, heed me.
Smooth finish. Great
Yep.
work, everyone.
Great work, everyone.
I knew you could do it. Hey, great job.
All right. An Altaberry Quill. I see guards up there. Guess I'm just fighting them.
Who's there?
Someone's back here. You, aren't you the Elder candidate? We got caught right away. Now we've got no choice but to force our way through. Must have been you who cut the lights, dogs of Luis. You won't wreck things today on my watch. Careful, the royal magic protects him, but it'll surrender if we kill his allies. Aim for the Starry girl.
Watch out!
We're doing it that way. If he falls, the mission fails. Be careful. She ain't gonna fall.
I ask for your aid.
You can do this.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
God on high.
Yupa's guard is down.
Still up? Can't be.
Oh. Let's see.
Close your egg. Let's do this.
Okay.
Take this. Take this.
I accept it.
Come at me.
Great.
I'm counting on you.
Let's combine our powers.
Let's take care of him.
To him I return.
Yay, we've done it.
No.
We found something.
Found something.
Emerald. I wonder if I should put Will on healer.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
I'm not doing that. Or cleric. Oh wait, no, he can cure from the Magic Seeker's class. Oh, he's got killing spells. Okay. Never mind. Yufa, you coming along?
If it's useful, I say grab it. Gangway!
Cat! Come on! Come and get me. Cat!
Such an elegant fight. We attack as one.
Everyone, go!
I must concentrate. Summoner. It is your turn. One more.
One down.
I'm counting on
Only
you.
one left.
Oh,
Finish them
souls
off
of
and we're
kings,
clear.
give me strength.
Two down.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! There are still some foes around.
It's these guys.
Don't hurt your guard. What?
Jump down. We'll be okay.
Nice.
Yeah!
Pocket Cheater prevents frostbite. I don't know if I need to prevent frostbite right now. Oh, damn it!
Incoming.
Oh, they got me. It's okay, though.
No! It's really hurting! It hurts! Can someone help her?
Oh, shit, that's not good.
Yupa's down! Someone help her! Yupa's down! We gotta help
Magic
her!
Seeker. We're not out of this.
Bring her back.
Rejoin the fray.
They keep doing Blizzardton on fuck, though.
Nice one, Captain!
Whew. Okay.
I can do this. It is your turn.
Yeah!
The freedom
Oh,
of wonder.
shit, getting killed.
They take my fullest power.
This is the that one!
It's okay.
That's how you do it!
We Magic Seeker with healing
That
power.
was helpful.
There.
Yupa's really hurting! Can someone help her?
Summoner, come forth now.
Yeah!
I will
Yupa hit
fight
their
with pride.
weakness!
Let's try this.
Expensive
I'm
medicine.
grateful.
Yupa's frozen!
Summoner,
Attacks won't do much like this!
heed me.
The freedom of a wanderer.
And
Here.
That was helpful.
here, the frostbite. Did you attack someone else? I know it said that they were going to target her.
Summoner, it is your turn.
There we go. Alright. Try not to get attacked first. That's gonna be very helpful.
Energy up, everyone! Be careful. There's more of them.
I'm sure there is.
What now?
Ooh, there we are. Which do I choose? Let's start down here.
Nice. You found something.
Yep, we got a diamond. We go farther up. Another ladder. And that would lead me to those guards. Middle one. Takes me to magic incense. Middle right. Halfway. Finally. Oh, a couple more guards, but poor excuses are intruders. You wander right to us, notified, see the day. He's protected by the royal magic, remember. No matter, Master Godot will still appreciate us bringing him in alive. Seems you have to leave us no choice but to fight. I'm sorry, but we will not lose. Such bluster from a pagan witch, you get the honor of being killed first then. Haha. Yeah.
I can do this. Heed me.
Yeah! You hit their weakness.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
That's one down. How do you feel about Cyclo, my friend? Oh, he's this good.
Take this.
You can't accept it.
Dear God.
All right.
I can do this. It is your turn.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Witness the power of sanctism. Come at me.
Tifa's gonna need MP here.
I move to the front.
We shall sweep them.
Close your eyes.
Ah, there's his weakness. Her attack.
I return.
I'm capable too. What is it?
And we got
Oh, how exciting.
an opera cape, an ornate cloak done by elves during the trips to the theater. Magic +6. Anyone equip this?
What now?
By anyone, I mean a review. Yes.
Sounds like a lovely time.
If I can. Oh, actually, what I should give her is Crescent Medal, and for him, pocket here. Okay, now. No.
Please take.
Come on.
There we go.
We won't allow
It's
any
over.
counterattacks.
Let's go.
Everyone, go!
Let's go. Hold on. I'm counting on you.
Here I go. It is your turn. This is the end.
One.
The
I'm
freedom
One.
is
do
yours.
it.
I can do this. Heed me.
2.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
All right. How's that?
Let's take care of the rest of the doggos.
Have discovered us.
Make sure there's nothing around. Don't see anything.
Let's do it.
Oh, more guards. What the? Where'd you come from? Did you defeat the guards below?
Good.
Sorry, we don't have time. Let us through. We'll make you. Take not one step further. The theocracy's monk army will be respected. The elder is a candidate. He will be shielded by the royal magic, so aim for the starry girl first. Come too far to fall here. Let's go, Will. Yeah. Alright.
Magic Seeker! Flare!
Even my strength will be needed.
Okay.
We shall sweep them!
Expose your sins by this power. No.
Oh.
Magic Seeker! Light! Insolent heathens!
Help us.
Trivial.
Take this!
Yuba's really hurting! Yuba's down! Someone help her!
Again.
Hey!
Oh no, Yufa! Don't move out of this abyss and the last his head flies. Now drop your weapons. Kneel, you'll regret cross the theocracy's monk army. So use the mission's a failure now, so this is it then. Wonder why I didn't fail the other time she fell. But I did that time.
Will you...
We found something.
Found something!
Alright, this goes to Yufa.
What now?
Sounds like a lovely time.
As well as... that. And she's not there. She's healed up. I'm gonna go back to the Everguard real fast. I feel like that was the way forward. Great.
Aha!
What have we here? Seems Master Godot was correct. A few rats to make their way into the Opera House.
Scoundrels!
Pray for mercy, ye who defile saints' day. I will have you atone for your sins. With no time, so let's make this fight quick. Isn't the real magic will protect candidates themselves, pagan girl? No, repent your evil ways.
You disgrace
I
the
pray
Sanctus
already.
way.
Come forth now! Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Yes, I did.
I shall seize my chance. Take this.
It's okay. She'll be fine.
Yuba's guard is down. Here I go. It is your turn. This is the end.
One down.
Level 2. Closing in on the end. It is over.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Witness the
Nice
power
crit.
of Sanctism. Kneel before him.
Yuba's down. Someone help her.
Again? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. We found something.
Alright.
What now?
Press again.
Sounds like a lovely time.
I just have to make sure I heal her every opportunity I get. So,
This'll do.
That was helpful.
heal.
I will usher you to his side.
It is your turn. Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness.
Insolent heathens! Take this.
It's us. It's not heathens.
Yuba's guard is down. Summoner, come forth now. One more remains. I'm capable too.
Alright.
Let's try this.
Heal again.
This closing in on the... We
Witness the power of sanctism. Take this.
Trivial.
Come at me.
Yupa's guard is down. It is over.
I will usher you to his son. Expose
We
your
shall
sins.
sweep them.
She should survive this.
Close your eyes. Tough one. Heathens.
Yeah.
It is over.
I'm definitely gonna heal her now.
Take it. Thank you. We shall sweep them.
Alright. Oh, just well right back here to these guys.
What?
Alright.
Even if we all work together, I shall rethink. Here I go. It is your turn.
I shall seize my chance.
I used the wrong. Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna restart.
This is God's judgment.
Yupa's down.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey.
Getting kind of tired of this. Okay, we're just here. So we got a new autosave. Right.
This is Summoner. It is your turn.
This can't be.
Yupa hit their weakness.
Magic Seeker.
See if this will kill him.
Let's finish this.
Good, good.
Return. Kneel before him.
Not good.
Really hurting. I won't. Someone help her. Yupa's
Fuck.
down. Someone help her.
Like,
Magic Seeker. Better be sure.
right, that's right. No synthesis. Okay.
Light.
I can do this. It is your turn. Let's remain focused.
Let's stay calm.
Return.
And nothing's gonna matter.
Let's go. Win.
Try it.
It's
Yeah.
on heathens. Take this.
Oh, good. He didn't attack with an element. That's good.
Summoner. This may be excessive. Here
No,
we
I
go.
won't be able to take out the
Now.
mage guy.
Yupa hit their weakness.
To go to his side.
This'll do.
I am grateful.
Expose
Summoner,
your sins.
heed me. One more remains. I am
okay.
capable too.
All
We can do
right.
this.
I shall seize my chance.
Hey, she's not weak to wind. Finally, we
Closing
found
in
something she's not weak to.
It is over.
I will fight with
Perfect.
You disgrace
We
the
shall
sanctus
sweep
way.
Let's.
This can't be
Tough one.
So close.
Take this.
Big mistake going with the wind there, buddy.
It is over.
Close your eyes.
Yupa hit
It's
their
too early
weakness.
to go to his
Let's try
side.
this.
Thank you. We shall sweep them.
Thank you, Yufa. Finally.
Yeah.
That takes care of all the guards. Let's head for the roof. No, 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 what the fuck? No. I didn't want to go through the door. I wanted to see if I missed anything, but... oh well.
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice. I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day.
I feel like he's lying.
Prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible. But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden.
I think it's obvious whose doing it is.
I suppose. Have you seen the other artifacts or relics?
Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden. Now, continuing on.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saints' Eve to remember. Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
Well, obviously, I guess Luis is not presenting because, you know, his plan is to kill Forden with it.
Let's hurry.
We get down to Chandler from that building, hurry.
Finally.
Question is, does he know that we gave him a fake?
We're here.
I think we can get down to that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far. But time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
All's gonna go terrible. Terribly wrong.
Okay.
Or at least wrong.
It's finally time to end this. Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be.
How do we know when to throw it?
Out there, deep and dark in the valley mid.
Focus. You only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control.
Part of this song sounds like a Disney song to me. I just can't remember which one it was.
Fingers bright.
having a hard time focusing. We got him! Okay.
We got him! Right?
Hey! The lance! Hurry!
She can't call it back? Something's wrong.
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Why is Stroll trying? Where did he just go?
Hail!
Is it done? Well, I should have hit him, but we can't get it back.
Taking that into
There's some sort of interference Luis is doing, no doubt.
Ludicrous!
When I struck true, yes, is he slain or not?
True.
It was certainly dark, and since the Lions hasn't returned, we can't make a clear judgment. But thinking on now, we have done all that we can.
Hey!
Well, at least, let's get out of here. The longer we stick around, the worse it'll be.
Hurry!
So Luis, I guess, put some kind of protective spell on himself?
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance. Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one.
I don't think it worked.
At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation.
Of course he survived.
If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No!
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said,
I guess should have gone for the head.
I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juna.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on, he's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
That's when Luis's hands don't have a means to counter his attack. There's still, if we, even these odds, there's one thing I can say.
Wait. What are you saying? What does that solve? Calm down. You're losing your composure.
Okay. I challenge you to a duel?
Luis. Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary. Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I am the hero, and evil shall break before me.
A would-be assassin preaching moral superiority. Very well. If you have the strength, then the truth is yours to decide. My name is Luis Guillaburn. I am am the rightful king. He who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number. Wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
There's no way this is the final battle. Oh, okay. Hold on. Actually, what is she on right now? Okay, so we got I think I'm taking it out. Let's take out Stroll and bring in Heismay, and then we're going to take out Heismay because he probably doesn't have anything to steal, but I'm still going to try and steal and replace him with Juna.
Go ahead, have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Squeerburn is a folly most
There's no way this is
cannot
the final
afford.
battle.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Oh, ending you is
I
my
will fulfill my purpose and cut you down, Luis.
A mission, an assigned purpose, an ideal borrowed. If you think that alone is equal to my will, then you have already failed.
This is our mission. We'll see justice done.
Face
here
me.
and now.
That's nothing to your name, eh?
The
Right,
freedom
here we
of
are.
the wanderer.
Okay.
This is our mission.
Let's see if this works.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Not falling back. Come forth, royal soul.
Cyclone? Not bad.
This is the summoner.
Or the gargoyle.
Heed me!
Alright.
With blade in hand!
And crushing fist. Now he's gonna wipe us out in one turn? Well, I mean one round, I guess.
I strike to kill.
Trivial.
I strike to kill.
Nice one, Captain.
Okay.
I'll use what I must. No.
That's not gonna work.
Favor, if I may.
I will fight with pride.
Oh,
I won't hold back. We can do
Heal
this.
Yufa.
Thank you. If we all work together.
Let my power support you.
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes!
This is strength. I strike to
Oh,
kill.
is that all?
I strike to kill. I strike to kill.
Right. Party. Oh.
I'm counting
Let's
on
bring
you.
in the
Center
mage.
stage.
It's okay. Lend me your strength.
Or strong carriage? Or extreme wind damage? Oh.
Go! I shall do my best. Please.
Thank you.
Bear witness. Come, accept my challenge. I strike to kill.
Captain's hurt bad.
Come.
Let's get him some healing.
Accept my challenge.
Okay, okay.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed
His
up.
attack and defense are down.
Blade in hand!
Actually, you know what?
This one. From our provisions.
Thanks.
Heal the captain.
You've got a good ailment slowing you down, Captain.
Meteor Floor.
Sure don't give up easy.
Nice.
This is strength. Come,
Accept my challenge.
So heavy.
I strike to kill.
Captain down!
Yep, the captain's down. It's okay. It's okay.
Defeated.
Hey! The victory! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
Now isn't the time. This should help.
Interesting.
Let us fight as one.
I'll lend a hand
Still
myself.
standing, I see.
Bear witness.
I'll not
Hulkenberg
fall
battle.
Oh.
I strike to kill.
Down! Get her back up!
Oh shoot.
No
Do I
one
have
here
media
fights
for him?
it.
No, I don't.
Someone
Fuck.
help, please!
I'm not feeling it. This should be good.
I am grateful. Eve, take my fullest power. It is your turn. The enemy still stands.
This is strength.
You was really
I
hurting!
strike to kill.
Sorry.
You was down!
I strike
Someone
to
help her.
kill.
This is a fine mess.
Oh.
Come on, not like this! Someone help, please!
Backing out for
Leave
now.
it to me.
Stroll, it's up to you, buddy.
Bear witness. I strike to kill. I strike to kill. Everyone,
Never mind.
forgive me.
Reality.
Challenge to a duel.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Then state your name.
Oh,
do you
let's go with
I
people
am
save
the
this
hero.
country.
The savior of this country.
You would save it, would you? I hope that dream does not end in futility.
My name is Luis Guillaburn.
Yeah,
Attack
Right. Oh. I want Will. Hulkenberg. Juna and Yufa. Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
I will fulfill my...
This is our mission.
To the rear guard.
See justice done. Here and
Let's
now.
go. Better be...
Wait.
Lend me your strength. No, this won't work.
I'm trying to think how I want to do this.
We're looking good here.
Let us combine our powers.
The victory!
What's the Dragon God do? Alright, let's go with this.
You needn't
Attack fell, that's good.
No one here fights alone.
I'm missing something from... I don't understand what I can't do media for.
Something else.
Mate! Maybe not. Your turn.
With us pugilist, I'll run you through.
You hesitate.
Vitus
wrong?
power. Scour.
Bear witness. I strike to kill. Come, accept my challenge.
So heavy.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
I can do this. Come forth now.
You
Let's
needn't
do this
hold
together.
back.
Seriously, why can't I do it?
I'm not feeling
There's
it.
I've got. I guess I have to give. MP. To Yufa. Maybe that'll help.
This may be your only chance to kill me.
I crush you.
The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back.
This is strength. I strike to kill.
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up.
I see.
Nice dodge. Nice dodge.
The captain's on his last legs.
If we all work together,
get him healed up.
please go right ahead.
You've got
You
no one
hesitate.
here fights
There we go.
Sure don't give up easy.
Interesting.
This should help.
That helped.
Bear witness! I strike to kill! I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Everyone okay?
Still
Try to heal
fight.
up. The captain's on his last
Magic
leg.
Seeker!
Someone get him healed up.
Yeah, heal yourself.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. I'd rather refrain for now.
Let's do this together.
We'll combine our strength!
Stubborn, hey?
This is strength!
Oh boy.
I strike to kill!
The captain's hurt bad.
Can't give
I
up now.
strike
Get him some healing.
to kill!
No, not yet.
I strike to kill!
Like
Down.
this.
Someone help him back up.
Palm of life.
Hulkenberg's
Still
in bad
fight.
shape. She needs help.
We can do
Heal
this.
Hulkenberg. And
We have provisions.
all right.
Bear witness! I strike to kill!
Only a flesh wound.
I strike
On.
to kill!
Hulkenberg's down. Get her
I
back
strike to kill!
up. She's badly hurt. Get her some healing. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight. No one here fights alone.
It's up to you.
Sorry, my mistake.
Damn it.
This is strength! Come, accept my challenge. I strike to kill! Come, accept my challenge.
That attack.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help
Magic
her get back
Seeker.
in the fight.
With healing.
Yeah, we gotta
You've got a
I shall
bunch
do
of
my
ailments
best.
slowing you down, Captain.
gotta do some healing here.
Please.
I knew you'd help.
Interesting.
Be a waste to let this sit.
My spirit is unbroken.
Bear witness! I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Hulkenberg's down.
is-
Get her back up.
That's okay. That's okay.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Oh shit. Who's next?
Magic Seeker!
Hulkenberg's
This
down.
is the power said
Someone
to
help her
belong
get
Yeah, I
to a
know.
priestess. This should help.
My spirit is
You've got a
unbroken.
bunch of ailments slowing you down,
Is everyone all
Captain.
right? Come. Here, still standing, I see.
This is strength! I strike to kill! I strike to kill! Come, accept my
The
challenge.
audacity.
We need to get to
You've got several ailments slowing you down.
Juna.
Interesting.
I'm counting on you.
After you.
Let's do this together.
It's up to you.
This does it.
Remarkable.
Yes. There we go.
I underestimated you.
Now the Magnus Bro is gonna show up and save him or something.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Okay, what should I upgrade? Well, it looks like luck.
I admit, it feels good.
Ha! I have never known such height.
Even I had more to learn.
Marvelous. I feel
Yes, I've become stronger.
To greater heights.
Strike boost.
I'll always aim higher.
Raises max MP by 15%. All right. Something's gonna happen here.
Lord Luis, do not interfere! Oh.
You falter even now.
Yep, something's about to go terribly wrong.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Why couldn't we show him catch the lance? That would have been awesome!
A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what's he mean? Wait, so is he implying that he didn't cast the curse? He's not really dead. There's no, yeah. There's, okay, something's up.
Did we do it?
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance.
Yes, it went down with him.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Who gives a shit, Stroll?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
But hey! That's the one who betrayed us, or whoever that is.
No, he's dead. He's gone. Your Eminence, this was found off stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Alright, so he's totally not dead, because this person's, I'm pretty sure, working with Luis.
Luis? Dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Yes. It is as you say.
God above! How do you justify this?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to His late Highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last,
Luis is gonna do an Undertaker sit up.
can rest in peace.
I had not realized you were such an actor. Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. In form and heart, you are a true knight. Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes, as you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Okay, so what's going on?
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three. Right.
I feel like Mr. Luis, this should break the Prince's curse. But it's not going to, I feel.
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much. Captain, do you not agree?
It is time for the truth.
It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The Prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. and I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward, a puppet of Forden. It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even
They're
the
not
doubts.
both gonna join, are
I know
they?
we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sudden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now.
Oh, they're gonna go off on their
Maybe
own.
we'll open up that restaurant after all.
At least for now.
I'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
So should we check on the prince?
Let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yes, you're right!
Yes.
That should have lifted the curse!
But it didn't.
What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
So either I'm going for Luis. He's either not dead or he's not the caster. It's probably he's not dead.
But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from
But it
faking
might
his
have been
death,
fake.
surely.
If he got the dude
After
in the
all,
road, the
it
hood,
put
the
lance
switch.
in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse...
Damn it.
We killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself.
What?
That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
What? When she saw the formula, road, it said it was only an outline, like Jolliff memory, so that could mean this wasn't a formula to begin with, just Luis's scratch work, proof that he was looking for a way to prove his innocence.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have?
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues. Yet...
Wait.
No. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the
Forden
first
have
time
been
I
behind
have
this?
recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church?
Yeah.
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
Yeah,
Need
that's
that
probably a
divine
good idea.
lance back too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities. Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today
So maybe
was...
Luis is dead?
Well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance you presented, I take it that's why you went to Verga Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan, but at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saints' Day of all days?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? with the Sanctus Church.
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
Sister, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Wait, there's no way she's the traitor.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
Okay. Relic seemed,
About that.
kind of fishy. For a long talk, Van will have no choice but to probably retrieve about 40 tomorrow. I'm sure you've got lots on your mind. I can tell that you're tired. Let's just rest up and ready for tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Fine, let's rest up. I just don't see Forden, just admitting to it, though.
Time marches
And he has
on,
the lance.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
Yeah, the Magnus Bros are still here. But they would have been gone.
Hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Exactly.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard! We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace!
Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance, now!
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
I want to say it's too dangerous.
Isn't it too dangerous?
Better we risk danger than inaction. If we miss this chance, we may never get another.
Okay.
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
His Magla is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Assassins? Then we're in good company. That night, You were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Punishment to the disloyal. Charge these ruffians with your divine lance.
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed. Before you die, know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not.
Yeah.
The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait, is that?
Oh, well, it's Luis.
You! Identify yourself! Who are you?
We're at a festival. Should we not be festive? I've come to meet you, Forden.
Luis? Impossible. How could you have survived? Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis! But why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit, just like you.
What?
This is the true lance.
That's why she couldn't pull it back!
You snake, Luis.
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
No. Impossible. Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
But then...
Del, Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on?
Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to...
Wait, is Luis a good guy, man?
What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
You're supposed to be dead.
In a sense, yes.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
No! Zorba?
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand.
And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this, so I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why'd you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us, ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so?
Yeah.
In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
So is he not? Okay, so he's still bad.
Please, spare us!
No! Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
No! Stop him!
Out of the way!
It's gonna be one of them who gets hit.
What?
And that's why the other one's gonna join us.
Why?
Go! Run!
Come now.
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that! This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two have faltered.
It is still. And Baz joins us.
No! Vitelio! Hey! Wake up!
I get it now.
only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that. Stop talking, Tell. I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna. Huh? Hey. Tell?
Pitiful. See what brotherhood earned them.
Lord Louis, that's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination. But we had it wrong.
Is he gonna wake in here?
It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Louis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Seize the criminals who murdered his eminence!
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Tell? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
Shut!
Come, make haste.
I just saw the date. September 11th.
Oh, welcome back. It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being present.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
It's all right. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Tell knew he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror? The curse might be...
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted.
What?
Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Louis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command.
Rella?
Unless we can find and kill them in time.
Damn it all!
Oh
Pressing
no.
problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous.
I mean, I just feel like
so let's
Rella,
not get
like,
ahead of ourselves.
or Zorba. What if, you know, like, it has to be someone who's very strong magic.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past, but that's tomorrow's concern. As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
That can't really be him.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive?
Zorba. Oh.
But back there, you... Some
Zorba reanimated him.
Bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Tell. I thought...
Basilio, sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. I'm...
Right, so either he's not real or he's a reanimated corpse.
I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going. Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Tell...
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready?
Okay, I don't think it's a reanimation.
Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight, but why?
O Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother, O thou anguished traveller. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy
We're getting a new archetype.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting.
Noble parting.
O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
See you around, Dell.
Like a barbarian?
Thank goodness! You're finally awake!
Wait, was he dreaming the entire time?
Passed out! Don't scare me like that! Not that I can blame you. After all that's
That was a
happened.
joke.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
It's you lot from before.
They want to pay their respects for Fidelio.
Del. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad. Thanks.
All right. He's a bruiser class.
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Sanctifex Forden right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor. But they need not share Forden's strength.
Does he nominate himself?
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me be direct. We would like you to enter the tournament as a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden. This girl? She is your plan?
Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me, as his trusted right hand.
She sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Rella, will you not speak?
She's an accept.
You feel what they ask of you is beyond your station.
Well, that is...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears. The people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
This is all rather sudden.
Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round turns in your favor.
Even so, I am unfit to be queen.
Oh, I mean, is she putting this on?
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly a request. Would you rather have that tyrant Luis become king?
Well...
I don't know if I should trust her or not. But she hasn't given me any reason not to.
Sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists.
Something just doesn't feel right.
They shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
But, say Saint Rella wins against Luis, becomes proper queen and all gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
No, this can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent. If Luis and the Sanctist Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Frontrunner and runner-up with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity's eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Besides which,
Yeah.
Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered. but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many obstacles. What do we do?
Okay, hold on a second. I just thought of this, right? Okay. I was wondering how Luis survived our killing attempt. And I guess we just didn't deliver a mortal blow. Because at first, when Zorba said he switched out the lights, I thought, okay, that's why we couldn't, kill Luis. That's why Yufa couldn't call it back because it was a fake lance. But then it just dawned on me, if it was a fake lance, we wouldn't have been able to hit Luis with it all. So we had the real lance. And so he survived that, and then all right, move on. Before we need to buy time.
Well, I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all the time. We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty?
As long as they don't find out.
As long as they don't find out.
You can't just casually drop an "I'm in" on this.
Why not?
Adzel was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to point out differences.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder, the royal family's Clamar, and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
Also, wouldn't they wonder where he's at?
His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns. Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of elden blood. I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
But here's the thing though, aren't they gonna wonder where Will has disappeared to them?
I can't back down now.
Wow.
Or are we gonna say he was been the prince the entire time, just in
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed. I am humbled.
I gotta get something to eat here.
I pledge my sword to this gambit.
Good.
My stomach is
Then
starting
we
to
declare
growl.
ourselves tomorrow, when this announcement's going to take place.
Eat me.
Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of a prince. My cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is finished.
I feel like there's so many issues in this plan.
Can we talk?
We have no clue what might happen in a situation like this, so once we're done with our preparation in the city, let's focus on tomorrow. But remember, the monks have their eyes on us. Let's keep our shopping to the Blue Sky Bridge area and return to the runner at night. Okay, alright, I'm gonna go get something to eat.